I definitely say his integrity is something that I would like to imbibe because he had the ability of keeping the patient's welfare above his own welfare and his own image. And I think all of us as homeopathic physicians should definitely learn something from this.
हे सगळं करत असताना त्यांना अडचणी तर अनेक आल्या असतील. तर आविष्कार तुम्हाला सांगू शकतोस की त्यांना कोणकोणत्या अडचणी आल्या आणि त्यांनी त्यांचा सामना कशा प्रकारे केला?
तर त्यांना जीवन कार्यात खूप अडचणी आल्या. त्यामध्ये प्रामुख्याने मान्यता नसणे, मर्यादित संसाधन अशा समस्यांचा सामना करावा लागला. तसेच त्या काळी असणारे जे होमिओपॅथ होते त्यांचे नॉलेज कमी होते किंवा ज्यांना नॉलेज होते अशा होमिओपॅथची संख्या कमी होती. एवढं करूनही त्यांना वेळोवेळी अपोजिशन सहन करावे लागले आणि होमिओपॅथीवर शंका निर्माण करण्यात आली. त्यांची प्रतिक्रिया काय होती?
ते प्रतिक्रिया देत नव्हते. ते प्रत्येक गोष्टीचा खोलवर अभ्यास करायचे. त्यांच्या ज्या पद्धती होत्या त्यांना ते बदलायचे आणि प्रत्येक जी प्रकरणं असायची त्याची ते नोंद ठेवायचे. त्यामुळे काय व्हायचं की जे होमिओपॅथी होती त्याच्या जे प्रतिक्रिया असायच्या त्याचं त्यांना कधीच काही वाटलं नाही. त्या प्रतिक्रियेतून त्यांना एक नवीन ऊर्जा मिळायची आणि ते त्याच्या होमिओपॅथीला पद्धतशीर आणि विश्वासपूर्ण बनवण्यासाठी त्यांना त्याची मदत व्हायची.
Okay, doctor, tell me, did he ever compromise on his core principles?
No, in fact, he always stayed true to his ethical practice, his sincerity and honesty. His genuine care for his patients. Even under a lot of pressure, he never compromised on his true principles.
True.
डॉक्टर LD धवले सर के टाइम पे
So as we all watched in the video, we would like to summarize a few values that we all have learned from Dr. LD Dhable, and I would like to call upon my group to present the same. First quality that we learned is courage. Courage to the homeopathy. He never gave up on homeopathy, even though homeopathy was not popular.
Second quality is balance in science and compassion in everything.
Third quality is that his commitment to building institutions that outlived him.
Fourth quality is his systematic approach to case taking and documentation.
Fifth quality is patience to work for years without any immediate recognition. Sixth quality is his humility despite of his achievements and expertise.
His seventh quality is clarity of vision. So as sir also mentioned, he was always very clear with his goals and his aspirations, and that's what brings us all here today.
Eighth quality is overcoming obstacles. His ability to turn obstacles into opportunities for growth.
His habit of reasoning and questioning, thus not following blindly the things. And the last one, expanding knowledge. His focus is on teaching the next generation, not just treating his own patient. Here I want to add one Marathi thought. आपण म्हणतो ना की माणसानं नेहमी सोन्यासारखं असावं, पण मी म्हणते माणसानं सोन्यासारखं नसावं. कारण सोनं फक्त स्वतःपुरतं मर्यादित असतं. सोनं फक्त तिजोरीत ठेवता येतं. माणसानं व्हायचंच झालं तर परिसासारखं व्हावं, ज्याच्या संगतीत जावं त्याचं सोनं करून यावं.
In conclusion, we can say that his life was devoted in the scientific study, spread of homeopathy, and the putting the foundation for its learning, and making an institution to gain homeopathic knowledge. May his soul rest in peace, and his life work continue to guide us like a lost ship find its way. Thank you so much for listening to us with a great patience, and have a wonderful day.